You lying to your
Then
kid.
his fat ass come down the chimney. Oh, but we don't have a chimney. I stay in a trailer.
You know what I'm saying?
How he's gonna get in here, mom?
Santa Claus don't come to the ghetto. You know what I'm saying?
It's not.
Well, it's like, why would you sit there and set your kid up? I understand you want to give them some magic, like you said. You want to give them something to believe in, but believe in your family first. And father gonna come home and give you the ability to do your homework inside of a building with lights.
Let me ask you a question. Don't you think it's fucked up that like, like whoever buying all these presents work so hard every day the whole year, and they got to give credit to this fat white man who ain't did shit all day? You just set up in the North Pole in the cold and say, you know what, fuck it.
And you just said, all right, it's December the
Like,
24th.
I want my credit.
I guess it's time
You
to
gonna have
get
to
up.
give me credit on this stuff, man. Like, it is no possible way that you gonna sit up here. I'm not gonna work all year and then give somebody else the credit for giving you this stuff. You better.
So what you saying? You saying Santa Claus is collecting unemployment checks?
He collected some.
That
That dude get all the credit. Like, you work all year long, and then you so easily give up. You give up the credit of you buying these presents to some white man that you ain't never met before.
You ain't gonna be like, nah, nigga, Santa Claus ain't bring you that. I did. You know how? Cause I got me a second job.
Yeah, I'm working this second job at Babies R Us.
You know what, nigga? I bought you them Jordans, and you better wear them. And if you scuff them up, I'ma fuck you up.
I'm just saying though.
I mean,
don't you think
no
that's
daddy
kind of
dog.
messed up though?
It is. It is
Like,
very
you sit up
messed
there
up.
and you work all year, and then you like, Santa, some white man, some fat white man came down to Chile and gave it to you.
Ain't no motherfucking Easter bunny. Ain't no motherfucking tooth fairy.
So let me ask you a question, man. I'm gonna go way into the future.
Alright.
When you finally have kids, man, what are you going to teach them differently from what we know
tell
or
them
what
the
we
truth.
see now?
I'm gonna tell them the truth, man. I want to give them the time to be innocent. I want to keep a kid as long as possible. But at the same time, I'm not gonna lie to them. You know, I'm gonna say, hey, we believe in this because at one point in time there was this person who did a good deed, and the rest of the world saw that this could be something we should pattern ourselves after. You know.
So you gonna tell
And I'm
them
gonna
the
try
real
to teach
story?
them the lesson. Yeah, you gotta know the lesson to understand the message. You know. I mean, you
I
want
agree
to
with
measure.
that,
You want to
110%.
measure. What they say? You want to measure 10 times and cut once, then cut 10 times, or measure once and then cut 10 times. Whatever it is.
I'm black. I don't know that.
You want to make sure that you don't have to keep beating, and beating at it, and then that you get it one time, the perfect. I mean, you got to work hard many times to get the outcome that you want, instead of just having many outcomes because you're just working hard.
Exactly. Okay. I get it. I get you.
It's just like, I don't know. It's a crazy world that we live in, and if these parents are not trying to be parents and they're not trying to become real adults, by putting their foot down and teaching these kids what's really going on in this world, I mean, like you said, what's really gonna happen when this shit ends tomorrow?
Exactly.
We on the brink of something powerful happening. 2010 is a very pivotal point in history. I don't know if you know that. A lot of stuff went into motion this year that we ain't focusing on.
Let me tell you something, man. I'm to the point where I kind of just don't care no more. Not like what you saying, but I'm just like, dude, if everybody else in the world don't care, why should I care? I care about me, and I care about me surviving now, because it's a dog eat dog world. To be honest with you,
it's
man,
getting to the point with self-preservation.
Man, dude,
that's rule number 1: survival of the fittest.
I'm just trying to.
Survival of the fittest, dog.
I'm just trying to make it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's good to try to like put knowledge out there to people, but if you don't want to hear it, I'm not gonna try to give it to you anymore.
Yeah, you can't spoon feed these mugs. You throw it down like a pig, and whoever eats from the knowledge,
that's it.
You better take what you
eat out of the trough of knowledge.
The trough of knowledge.
The slop trough of knowledge.
No, I want that as a song, nigga. This is the trough of knowledge. All you can eat buffet. Whatever you take, you can get what we say.
That was actually pretty good. You always try to make a mixtape.
Man, I don't know what I.
All right, well,
I always have a mess. But Christmas.
Bottom line it, dude. We hadn't bottom line something in a long time.
bottom line. The bottom line is basically we've gotten so far from the message of Christmas that we don't even know what we doing. We just mindlessly going out there spending ourselves into oblivion just to start a whole new year off in debt, back in square one. You haven't fixed anything. You got some brats, some kids who don't respect you, but they got everything that they wanted. What's really on your wish list, you know? That's my bottom line.
I guess my bottom line is fuck Christmas. And if anybody has something to say to me about that, you can leave it on my Facebook page. I still got it up, but honestly, man,
That is honestly. No, that
is
yeah,
honestly.
Right?
I'm just gonna put a little bit more too. Put a little butter on my bread. Honestly, dude, like I'm just kind of like, look, be glad that you're here. Be glad that you have family, and be glad that, you know what I'm saying, you've lived another year. Like, if you want to treat Christmas as this whole, monetary type deal, then get away from me, because I don't want to talk to you. To be honest with you, I really don't want to be a part of that. I want to be a part of the good things. And one more thing too, man. And a lot of people think I'm crazy when I say this, but them Salvation Army people, man, that be ringing that bell. No. I'm gonna say you might. I'm about to twist.
I ain't even gotta say it. I agree.
Right. I will see. You don't even know. Look, man. It don't take. Everybody talking about I don't carry change or whatever, dude. Look. Throw some change in the thing, man.
Fuck that.
I'm sorry.
Fuck that. Fuck it.
I'm more of
2 10s in a bucket. Fuck it,
man, dude. A couple
them panhandling.
One nickel and 2 pennies ain't gonna hurt you, dog. 1 nickel and 2 pennies ain't gonna hurt you, dog.
Just show me the proof. Show me the proof that this money is getting.
Look, that's the thing.
Look,
it's Christmas time, cuz, like, whatever. Like, if I got some pennies in my pocket, dog, go ahead. Pennies ain't gonna hurt me, man. Ain't gonna hurt me.
What you gonna buy with some pennies?
Don't matter. Pennies add up to dollars. See, you looking at that's the thing right there, man. Your heart is so damn. It's so much stone around your heart, man. Sometimes you just gotta be like
armor, nigga.
Just like fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I got some loose change in here. I ain't telling you ain't gotta give away all your dollars that you can give away your last. But throw some change in that thing, man. It ain't gonna hurt you, man.
You know what I did this year? Well, this Christmas season, I donated all of my clothes that I didn't wear no more. You know what? I took it not to the Goodwill. I took it to a church, and they gave it to underprivileged people.
I need to do the same thing because where I stayed at last, I used to do that all the time. I just don't know where to protect mine at though.
Right. I donated clothes. If you donate money, you don't know where that goes. But clothes, it's going on the back of somebody who really needs it.
I did that.
I think that does a little bit more than 5 cents in a jar, because you can't buy no food for 5 cents. And I know what you're saying. If you build all that stuff up, they gonna get it. But you gotta think about them dudes out there working. They collecting money. They got gas tanks they need to fill. And if you dropping money in them buckets, they're gonna be like, well, I need to put some more money back in my collection plate. You know what I'm saying?
And that goes to show that the magic of Christmas is actually the Christmas spirit has been sucked out of our souls.
Yeah. It's paganism. That's the bottom line. It's dead.
Man, well, hopefully you guys will get to see us. Y'all hear us one more time before the year goes out. We're gonna probably try to do a year in a review. I know it's been a minute.
It has been.
But
it felt good though. Felt good to be back in the seat.
It's like riding a bike, cuz.
Back in the seat, man.
Like riding a bike, cuz.
It looked different, but it feels the same. And that's what she said.
That's what she said. Alright, y'all. Well, get at us in. You already know what the Facebook is. Cole Jackson. Holla at me.
Holla.
That was terrible.
I don't know what that
Why
was.
can't we tell them the truth?
Into that. Peace, nigga.
We can tell them the truth. I can.
Track team. There ain't no motherfucking Easter bunny. The Tooth Fairy, the hoe, and Cube's the junkie. And Santa Claus ain't doing shit but stealing your money. Lady Luck's a broke bitch, use pussy's funky. And Thanksgiving is some bullshit. Uncle Sam's a bisexual who loves to dig. And yeah, he needs you so he can fuck you quick. Yeah, he needs you so he can fuck you quick.
Let's take a load off, get high as a kite is. This some real life shit. Sometimes in a crisis, I get lit like a lighter. When my people's eyes raining, I play the wiper. We shitting on each other, no diapers. Some of my niggas lifers.